Yes.
So you have a bunch of city employees that work here? Okay, so I'm looking for,
Are you recording?
absolutely.
First of all, I think you're supposed to let us know if you're recording.
No, I don't. Under California state law and under the Supreme Court,
prefer not to be
public,
recorded.
it's too bad, then don't put yourself in front of the camera. I'm in a public place. Do you guys have an employee compliment form? Compliment, like you want to give an employee a compliment. Do you guys have a form for that? Do you guys have a city complaint form? You mean do you have a complaint form?
Go to the fifth floor. I'm pretty sure Kathy will be able to address that question.
Okay, all right.
That's where people go to make complaints.
That's public access up there
Yes.
on the fifth floor?
Yes.
All right, cool, thank you. Do you have a employee compliment form?
No, we do not.
You don't?
Did you want to send let's see, maybe an email to
Do you have
someone?
do you have a complaint form for employees?
Actually, you could check with HR. I'm not aware of it.
So does each department, you think, handle their own? Or is that something that's citywide?
I
You
don't
don't
know
know?
off the top of my head, but I can
HR?
look into it and get back to you if you don't want to go to HR.
All right, HR is down on one
Yeah,
floor?
down one floor.
Awesome, thank you. This is, what division is this? What?
City manager's office.
City manager's office.
attorney's office.
And the attorney, awesome, thank you. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Do you guys offer a
He's right here.
citizen complaint form or compliment form for the employees?
For employees?
Well, in other words, can a citizen fill out a complaint
Oh.
or a compliment form?
Yeah.
Do you have,
I don't know if we have a form.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We have a complaint form for, like if they want to like a citizen wants to complain or compliment. Did you know?
Complaint on an employee. This is the city building, right?
Yes.
So you have a bunch of city employees that work here? Okay, so I'm looking
Can I
for,
ask, are you recording?
absolutely.
First of all, I think you're supposed to let us know if you're recording.
No, I don't. Under California state law and under the Supreme Court,
prefer not to be
public,
recorded.
it's too bad, then don't put yourself in front of the camera. I'm in a public place.
Okay.
And the Supreme Court has ruled that you have no expectation of privacy in a public setting.
Let me ask.
So I'm free and clear on that, my friend. Yeah, so if you have a compliment form or a complaint form, it'd be great. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm not comfortable in you recording here. Can I get your name, sir? Or what information?
I'd like to have the form, please.
I'm sorry?
I'd like to have the form.
We don't necessarily have a form.
The city of Newark doesn't have a form,
Yeah.
which, for compliments or complaints?
Yeah, usually
Does,
they usually just like do emails or whatnot.
Okay, because forms can be filled out anonymously if we want, and that's why I'm asking for the form.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can find out more information. Do you,
Okay. How soon can I come back to pick up the form?
do you mind me getting your name and number?
Well, I can come back.
Well, I don't know how long I can give you that form.
Okay, 2 weeks enough time? That's 10 business days. Is that enough time?
Okay, what is this in regards to? Is it?
So I'm a citizen of the city of Newark, and I'm requesting a compliment or a complaint form from my city employees, those who work for me, those who get paid by my tax dollars. Okay, I'm asking politely for a compliment form or complaint form. One of each or one and the same, if that's your policy. If that's your policy.
Complaint or compliment, right?
Correct. It should probably be the same form,
Okay.
just to streamline paper waste. So today is the 8th. If I return on 2 weeks, say the 15th, excuse me, about a week, and the 15th, is that enough time?
Sure.
Okay.
Just wanted to-
Can I have your business card?
I don't have a business card.
Okay, and your name?
What's your name?
Well, you work for me, so you have to tell me, because it's actually under your HR directives that all employees, when asked by a citizen, must identify themselves. It's in your employee policy and your handbook. So your name, please, and your position here in the city of Newark.
It's Helen, and I'm an admin analyst.
I'm sorry, Callan?
Helen,
Is that your first name or last name?
that's my first name.
Okay, and your last name?
Garcia.
Garcia. And you are a employee of Newark in the Human Resources Department?
Yes.
Okay, and your title?
Admin analyst.
Admin analyst. Okay, cool, thank you. So I can return back on Tuesday, the 15th. It is now 5 minutes to 4 p.m. Is any time after lunch okay?
Okay. And
Great.
We'll have to do a little bit more research on the.
I'm sorry?
We'll do like a little bit more research on the complaint or compliment form.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
every place that I know, especially city governments, have compliment or complaint forms.
Okay.
Okay, I'm surprised that this city, as size it is, doesn't have one. Or that the Human Resources Department isn't able to find one or produce one,
Okay.
since it's actually probably part of your job title or job description to have all applicable forms available to the citizens of the city of Newark.
Okay. Will do.
Okay?
Thank you.
So you're saying that you will have it ready by the 15th?
I will try to get it ready.
You will try. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll email you back, and I'll go ahead and email Mayor Nagy to keep him in the loop.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, as you can see, Newark doesn't have them. Hey, gentlemen.
Hello. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
We help you with something or?
Yeah, what's going on?
No.
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 Okay. Is there a reason that you're recording this?
Because I can. Because it's granted my right under the Constitution of the United States.
Okay.
It's called the First Amendment.
Okay. But I mean, is there a reason you're doing it?
Are you tearing the building down?
I'm not.
So is the city of Newark remodeling the city hall and the city buildings?
I'm not sure exactly what they're gonna do with this building. They are creating a new police department.
Okay.
It's gonna be over there, but,
Okay. So I'm documenting the city
okay.
and the breakdown of all the buildings. Is there a problem with that?
No, it's just when somebody's walking around with a camera and not telling anybody what they're doing
I don't
here
have to.
and refusing to leave.
I don't have to, and nobody's asked me to leave. So I'm not refusing to
You're
leave.
up on the fourth floor, they-
Absolutely. I went up to Human Resources asking for a compliment or a complaint form, and they don't have it. So I have a right to go in here and address my city employees
Okay.
the way I have the right to tell you what I'm doing, as you are my
Well,
city
here,
employee.
Is there an issue we can address with you?
Do you have the form in your back pocket?
Well, the records
Do
division
you?
is right here.
Well, obviously, you confronted me before I got a chance to ask them.
Okay.
Am I violating or breaking a law?
I mean, again, I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing here.
Do you have knowledge of me committing any crime?
Is there anything that we can help you with? Are you good? You're gonna ask for a form, you'll be
Who
okay?
who called for you?
Well, they were concerned that someone.
Well, then go talk to them. Since you know that they called you, you should go see them. Not me.
We'll talk to them. Do you need any, do you need?
I don't need your help.
Okay, we're gonna leave that.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. Records can help you with the form.
Perfect.
Okay?
Thanks, sir.
You're absolutely welcome.